The Shiba Inu coin has had a lot of success since its inception, but the large number of zeros in its value has been a source of contention. Although the token's current trading price features much fewer zeros than it did upon debut, this should be reduced even further. We can breathe a sigh of relief. It appears that SHIB is ready to shed another zero. However, you'll have to watch the rest of the film to find out. Firstly, it appears that the bulls have returned to the market, as the value of all cryptocurrencies has increased by more than 5% in the past 24 hours, a first since the FTX collapse. The result was a surge in the market value of cryptocurrencies as a whole to $820.
Can you buy lots of cryptocurrency in just $50 and richest men in future? Please sign up below, link in description.
$3.5 billion, with several smaller cryptocurrencies also experiencing price increases. And thank goodness SHIB wasn't left out of the pumping action. Within the previous day and a half, the token's value rose by 8.5%, which is amazing. Even more impressive is the fact that the current price increase has brought SHIB so close to dropping a zero from its price. To paraphrase, this means that if SHIB's price suddenly spiked again, it would probably fall by another zero shortly thereafter. We already know that the earlier SHIB can get to 1 cent per token, the sooner the token zeros will be dropped. Accordingly, it's always pleasant to hear that SHIB has decreased to zero. However, it is precisely these kinds of events that give credence to the recent hoarding and rise in the number of holders in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The number of hodlers, or investors who hold onto a cryptocurrency for an extended period of time, has been steadily rising over the past few months. Previously, the Shiba Inu community was dominated by mid-term holders, or those who held their tokens for between 1 and 12 months. At this time, the majority of investors are long-term holders, although those on the outside of the community may not always understand. They can see that the chip is worth holding onto in times like today when gym pumps purchase near to 10% and individuals earn a profit. This correlates with the rising tide of SHIB holders. Even when it's underperforming, the token still manages to draw in thousands of new users every day. The current price increase, however, reveals the reality that these investors undoubtedly considered before taking the plunge. When you think about it, you realize how ridiculous it is. Trading volume has also been rising over the past day. There was a massive increase of 120% in the trading volume of SHIB, which includes all wallet types: whales, retailers, old wallets, new wallets, dormant wallets, and so on involved in SHIB transactions. Thank goodness, the vast majority of these deals involve purchases. Otherwise, SHIB's price wouldn't have increased as much as it did. And so that's what transpired. SHIB's value skyrocketed, but it has since nearly lost a digit. However, another substantial price increase is required before the zero may be removed. Fortunately, Shiba Inus have a lot of tools in their arsenal that could lead to yet another substantial price increase. The buildup of whales is one such phenomenon. The fact that whales love SHIB is old news at this point. A large portion of their capital is continuously allocated to accumulating as many SHIB tokens as possible. Additionally, the whales go all out to acquire even more SHIB anytime the token's price drops, since they know they can get it for a cheaper price. This occurred just before the SHIB price surged by over 10% due to whales buying over 1.5 trillion SHIB tokens. To be more precise, one whale bought 432 billion SHIB and another bought 1.2 trillion SHIB tokens. The whale who spent 1.2 trillion SHIB is a brand new addition to the whale population. This is their first time buying SHIB, so they are going all out. And with this acquisition, the new whale has moved up to the 46th spot on the list of the top Shiba Inu whales. There's zero skepticism that these whale purchases significantly impacted SHIB, leading to a price increase. If this is the case, it means that either the whales need to keep buying in huge volumes, or a lot more stores need to acquire the token today if these whale purchases will be repeated into a significant price increase for SHIB. The root of the problem must be identified. And this brings up our second point. Recent news that Shiba Inu will be partnering with the World Economic Forum appears to have prompted these whale purchases. When whales are bought in this manner, the price is often hard to pin down. In this particular situation, however, it appears that the WEF cooperation announcement is the driving force behind the whale procurement. According to the crypto fundamentals, the enormous accumulation of Shiba Inu occurs after Shiba Inu's principal creator, Hiroshi Kusama, stated through tweet that the World Economic Forum had approached the Shiba Inu team to assist influence global metaverse policy. Kusama put the community in charge of deciding whether or not to work with WEF by holding an immediate Twitter poll with the following 3 choices. Yes? At least. Not at the time this video was made, and it doesn't really matter anyhow. Nearly 23,000 votes have been cast, with roughly 62% favoring Shiba Inu's WEF collaboration. A quarter of respondents want Shiba Inu not be involved with WEF, while 10% don't care either way. What this seems to indicate is that Shiba Inu is considering moving forward with their agreement with the WEF, which would lead to an increase in purchases by whales. As an added bonus, Shiba Inus will be shown prominently at an international conference. Marcy Astro, a metaverse advisor, will speak on behalf of SHIB at the International Global Summit on the topic of the Shiba Inu metaverse on December 5-7, 2022. There will be representatives from various tech businesses present, and he will be presenting updates on the metaverse and the rest of the ecosystem. Consequently, if you're able to, you should think about going. Shiba Inu is finally getting some of the acclaim it deserves, and here is proof positive. This is, of course, not the first time Shiba Inus have been honored on a global scale. But before we get into that, you should know that this channel is giving away 100,000 chips every day. To participate, simply subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments section. Owns the Shiba Inu. Best of luck. You mentioned today that this is not the first time SHIB will be featured at a major event in August. William Volpe, principal consultant for the Shiba Inu games, has confirmed his appearance at Gamescom, claiming that he would be there to demonstrate Shiba Eternal. Okay, let's circle back to the WEF collaboration. While the majority of voters support the alliance, there are some who are against, and they have voiced their concerns. Because it is a centralized platform, many people appear to be against the collaboration. According to these Shiba Inu investors, it would not make sense for Shiba Inu to collaborate with the WEF because of the latter's centralized structure. Others who voted no appear to have little faith in the WEF or its leaders, with some even branding them as criminals. Chaitas's demand for SHIB or me's thoughts prompted one Reddit user to write comment to my parlor, says the spider to the fly. However, it appears that the WEF overbearing authoritarianism is the primary cause of hostility because it runs counter to the spirit of cryptography. Even on Reddit's most popular topic about armies, it would be difficult to find supporters of the WEF proposed partnership with Shiba Inus. The WEF may have released robots to sway the vote, according to some. What do you think, though? And don't forget to visit SkyTosh's Twitter page and have your say, whatever your opinion may be. The SHIB burns, meanwhile, have been roaring along at full throttle for the past day. The presence of Shiba substantially contributed to the roughly 1,000% spike in burn rate seen on the platform. Deliver over 128 million SHIB tokens to the dead wall, where roughly 135 million will be destroyed. That means they've been working extremely hard. A brief overview of the cryptocurrency market completes our discussion. Institutions have been buying the drop throughout this crypto winter, even as retailers and even some whales have been selling off their crypto holdings. In addition, a recent poll demonstrated that many of these establishments continue to maintain a bullish outlook on the cryptocurrency market and intend to increase their investment in the space. Must we take a page from their book? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. This video has now reached its conclusion. Please show your appreciation by clicking the like button.